Today we are going to study Basic English Grammar, 3rd edition by Betty Scramper Azar. The total chapters will be 16, all of them. We are going to study all of them. And look at the content. Noun is noun, noun are nouns. So this one singular, plural. We call this one not verbal sentence but nominal sentence. So sentences can be divided into nominal and verbal. In that sense, we use to be to make it nominal. So in nominal sentences we have singular sentence and plural sentence, and then pronoun be, noun, contraction negative be, adjective a place, and then summary. Let's see the first. What's your name? The answer for that question: my name is Akela. What country are you from? I'm from Kenya. What's your name? My name is Nick. What country are you from? I'm from Greece. This one, the preview, the typical sentence or question, this one, and later we will analyze part by part whether it's nominal sentence, singular or plural, and let's analyze the grammar. Canada is a country. Noun is noun, singular. So this one singular because we use singular noun and singular verb, which is to be in here, and singular noun. So this one, the structure. Canada is a country. Noun is noun. That simple structure. Canada is a country. Canada, noun, is to be or auxiliary verb, noun, a country. Canada is a country. Canada, a singular noun, is a singular verb, country, a singular noun. Sydney is a city. Sydney is a city. A is an article, a singular noun. When we study a sentence like this, affirmative sentence, or we can say a positive or affirmative sentence, we can always also study the negative and the question or interrogative. Sydney is a city. If we change into question, it will be, is Sydney a city? And the answer, if negative, no, it's not. But in this case, it's positive, yes. Yes, Sydney is a city, or yes, it is. Sydney is a city. Is Sydney a country? The answer is no. Sydney is not a country. Sydney is a city. So by studying that way, immediately you study three kind of sentences: affirmative, negative, and interrogative or question. Let's see the same character. Noun is noun on the same structure. Brazil is a country. So the question will be, is Brazil a country? Is Brazil a country? Yes, it is. Brazil is a country. Is Brazil a city? No, it's not. Brazil is not a city. Brazil is a country. Peru. Peru is a country. Is Peru a country? Yes, it is. Peru is a country. Is Peru a city? No, it's not. Peru is not a city. It's a country. Santiago is a city. Is Santiago a city? Yes, it is. Santiago is a city. Is Santiago a country? No, it's not. Santiago is not a country. Santiago is a city. A butterfly is an insect. Is a butterfly an insect? The answer is yes, it is. A butterfly is an insect. Is a butterfly a mammal? No, it's not. Butterfly isn't a mammal. A butterfly is an insect. A and an, same meaning. We are going to study that one. A and an are articles. The meaning is one. This one, the different how or when we use a and when we use an. A chair. A chair. Just look at the picture, you know what a chair is. So this is a chair. A chair. A woman. A school. A lion. A bed. And then the last one, a man. We use all a because the next sound is consonant. A chair, a woman, a school, a lion, a bed, a man, a in front of consonants. So if the sound consonants, then we use a. And then an elevator, an egg, an avocado, an elephant, an oven, a near. If you read fast, it will become one, like one sentence, or one's not sentence, one word, like an elevator, an egg, an avocado, an elephant, an oven, a near. We use an in front of vowel. So if the sound is vowel, we use an. It's not about the letter, but it's about the sound. So the sound is vowel, we use an. For example, an hour, because even the letter is H, but an hour, the pronoun is an hour, so we use an for this case. An apple is a fruit. A bear is an animal. A rose is a flower. Again, we can always extend this, studying using negative and question, and change this into a kind of conversation. Is an apple a fruit? The answer is yes. An apple is a fruit. Is an apple an animal? The answer is no. An apple is not an animal. An apple is a fruit. Is an apple a flower? No, an apple is not a flower. An apple is a fruit. And the same with the bear. Bear is an animal. We can change into question. Is a bear an animal? The answer is yes, a bear is an animal, or yes, it is an animal. We can also ask, is a bear a fruit? The answer is no, a bear is not a fruit. Is a bear a flower? No, a bear is not a flower. A bear is an animal. And then a rose is a flower. The same, we can ask the question, is a rose a flower? The answer is yes, a rose is a flower. Is a rose a fruit? No, a rose is not a fruit. It is a flower. Is a rose an animal? The answer is no, a rose is not an animal. It is a flower. Let's go to the next. Answer the question. Use a or an. A school is a building. We use a because the sound is consonant after a. A horse is an animal. An ant is an insect. Soccer is a sport. Easy. Let's go to the next. Colombia is, this one, Colombia, country or city. Just look at the Colombia, it's a country, right? Colombia is a country. And then Argentina is also a country. Just look at the area that's big, so that's a country, not a city. And then Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is in Brazil, so this country is Brazil. So Sao Paulo is a city. Sao Paulo is a city. Then let's answer this one. A printer is a machine. Yes, again we can make this into a question. Is a printer a machine? Yes, it is. It's a machine. Yes, it is. A printer is a machine. Is a printer a building? No, it's not. A printer is not a building. Is a printer a shape? No, it's not. A printer is not a shape. It's a machine. And then a square is a shape. Square is a shape. We can ask the question, is a square a shape? Yes, square is a shape. Is a square a machine? No, square is not a machine. It's a shape. Is a square a building? No, a square is not a building. It's a shape in this context. Okay, so we limit only to the context in this page. Okay, next, a house is a building. The question, is a house a building? Yes, it is. A house is a building. It is a building. Is a house a machine? No, it's not. A house is not a machine. A house is a building. Is a house a shape? No, it's not. A house is not a shape. It's a building. And then a triangle is a shape. Yes. Is a triangle a shape? Is a triangle a shape? Yes, it is. A triangle is a shape. Is a triangle a building? No, it's not. A triangle is not a building. It's a shape. Is a triangle a machine? No, it's not. A triangle is not a machine. A triangle is a shape. Okay, now we go to the plural. Again, anytime we see a sentence, we will change the sentence into question and positive or negative response. Okay, ducks are birds. Are ducks birds? Yes, they are. Are ducks mammals? No, they are not. No, they aren't. Ducks are not mammals. Ducks are birds. Ducks are birds. Ducks, noun, plural noun. Are, plural verb, and birds, plural noun. We just add s at the end of the word to make it plural if the noun is regular. Singular, a dog, an animal. A and an only with singular nouns. Plurals, dogs, animals. Easy, just add s at the end of the word. Plural nouns and in s. Singular, a city, a country. The plural one, cities, countries. So we drop the y and add ies at the end. Country become countries. Italy and Greece are countries. To make it a question again, we put the to be or auxiliary verb in front. Are Italy and Greece countries? Yes, they are. Are Italy and Greece cities? No, they aren't. They aren't cities. They are countries. Bees and ants are bugs. Are bees and ants bugs? Yes, they are. Are bees and ants bird? No, they aren't. They are bugs. Singular versus plural. Let's practice. Singular, a school is a building. How about the plural one? More than one school. So schools, we add s at the end. Are buildings. We add s again. Schools are buildings. Singular, an elephant is an animal. The plural one, elephants are animals. Elephants are animals. Singular, a swan is a bird. The plural one, swans are birds. If we change into question, we just put the to be in front of the question or of the sentence. Is a swan a bird? Yes, it is. It's a bird. Is a swan a bug? No, it's not. It's not a bug, it's a bird. A swan is a bird. It's not a bug. Carrots are vegetable. Yes or no? Just look at the structure. Carrots, plural, are plural, vegetable, plural. So yes, carrots are vegetable. And then bees is insect. Bees, plural noun, is singular verb, and insect, plural noun. So it doesn't match. Okay, so the structure doesn't fit. So the is here should be are. Bees are insect. So it's no. Bees is insect. No. Bees are insect. I am a teacher. Pronoun plus be plus noun. Pronoun. Pronoun is any word that can change noun. So we call that pronoun. Like to represent a person, we use I, you, we, they, and so on. So I'm a teacher. I am a teacher, singular. You are a teacher. She is a teacher. He is a teacher. It is a school. Singular noun should be followed by it depends on the subject or the pronoun. I am, you are, she is, he is, it is. Now with plural, we all use are. We are teachers, you are teachers, they are teachers. And then the pronoun, we, you, they, that plural pronoun. I, you, she, he, it, that's singular pronoun. Pay attention to you. You can be plural, both plural and singular, and we use are. And for the plural, we use all are, the to be. So are here. If plural, we use are. If singular, we use am, are, is, depend on the subject. Okay, or the pronoun. So this one, the teacher, it's singular. For singular one, we don't add s at the end. For the plural one, we add s at the end of the word teacher. Become teachers. I am a girl. You are a girl. For singular, she is a girl. And then for the plural one, that's easier because we just need to add are for all of the plural sentence. We are girls, you are girls, and they are girls. And then contraction with be. I'm a teacher. I'm is the contraction from I am a teacher. We make it shorter, contracted into I'm a teacher. Pronoun plus be, and then we become contraction. I am become I'm a teacher. She is become she's a girl. He is become he's a boy. It is become it's a cat. You are become your student. We are become we're students. They are become their students. My teacher is a woman. She's nice. She's nice. That's the contraction. My dog has 4 puppies. They're cute. They're cute. So they're cute. I like you. You're friendly. You're friendly. I have 2 sisters. We're students. We're students. I'm not a teacher. This one the negative. To make a negative, we just add not after the to be. I'm not a doctor. You are not a doctor, so we can use you're not a doctor or you aren't a doctor. We can use both form. You're not or you aren't. She's not a doctor. She's not or she isn't a doctor. She's not a doctor. She isn't a doctor. So both are possible and both are used in this kind of contraction. For the negative, we can contract the to be with the pronouns or with the negative not. He's not, he isn't. He's not a doctor, he isn't a doctor. It is not a city. We can contract to the it's not a city or it isn't a city. It's not a city, it isn't a city. We are not doctors, we're not doctors, or we aren't doctors. We're not doctors, we aren't doctors. You are not teachers, you're not teachers, you aren't teachers. You're not teachers, you aren't teachers. They are not teachers, they're not teachers, they aren't teachers. They're not teachers, they aren't teachers. Now we use isn't or aren't. Let's practice. The women aren't nurses, they're doctors. This girl isn't a teacher. She's a student. This animal isn't a dog. It's a cat. A fire is warm. So this one, now we study be plus adjective. Adjective is any word that describe noun. Adjective. For example, color, and then some condition like warm or hot or cold, and or size like small and big, that's adjective. So anything that describe noun is adjective. So you can use adjective together with noun like small, big, or only color or red. For example, if we use pen, small pen, big pen, red pen, expensive pen, so all of them that describe the noun is adjective. Okay, an elephant is big. The big is the adjective. Adjective describe noun. A butterfly is small. A ball is round. A fire is warm. Sarah is happy. An orange is round. Oranges are round. Jane is young. Ada and Rob are intelligent. I am happy. It is round. We are young. He's not clean. He's dirty. Dirty is the opposite of clean. Just look at the picture so we can just decide dirty. Grammatically, you can say that he's rich or he's small. He's small indeed and look rich, right? So grammatically it's correct, but in this sentence we just look at the context. He's not clean, it means he's dirty. You can say he's not clean, he's rich. That doesn't match the context. Even grammatically it's correct sentence, but for the meaning context it doesn't match. So he's not clean, he's dirty. Desert aren't wet, they're dry. It's the opposite of wet. Ice cream is cold. And then a fire is warm. Actually fire is hot, right? It's warm. The tree is tall. We know maybe the tree is also old, but this one we just look at the context. In this context we properly use tall. The bushes are short, because that will be the opposite of the tall is short. Then be plus a place. Janet is at home. Janet is here. Bill is at the library. Here a place, at the library also a place. So be can be followed by a place in a sentence. Bill is here, Bill is there, Bill is at home, Bill is at the library. Janet is here. So here we have one word, places. Janet is there, Janet is downtown, Janet is downstairs, Janet is upstairs, Janet is outside, Janet is inside. Jonas is outside. Still be with a place. Luke is upstairs. Sylvia is next to Jenny. So this one preposition plus noun, and then preposition plus noun, we call that prepositional phrase. Jara is swimming in the pool, right? So Jara is in the pool. Leah is, look at the car, on the car, right? Leah is on the car. Then he is downtown, upstairs, outside, one word. And then she is on the car, at school, in the pool, because we add preposition that become more than one word. So preposition, prepositional phrase. The plant is, look at the plant, on the table, is on the table. Max is downtown. Beth is at school. The table and chair are under the tree. An elephant is big. So this one the summary of everything that we have studied today. Subject plus be. I am a teacher. So this one subject is of course noun, be noun. I am a teacher. She is happy, and then the next one be and then plus adjective, and then the last one she is at the gym. I am downstairs, be plus place, so an expression of place. So be subject and then be, we can after that followed by noun and adjective or expression of place. An eagle is a bird. Is it correct? Yes, because an eagle is singular. The to be is also singular and a bird singular. That's correct. Eggs is healthy. No, it's not correct. Should be eggs are healthy. And then China and Japan are countries. Correct. The lion are big. The lion, only one lion, but here we use the to be is for plural, so it's incorrect, wrong. So no, not correct. The lion is big. The boys is at the beach. The boys, more than one, right? So we use are. The boys are at the beach. So it's not correct. Should be the boys are at the beach. Okay, so that's all for chapter 1. We are going to study chapter 2 the next day or tomorrow. See you tomorrow.